Welcome to the Performing Arts and Athletic Center on the campus of Shawnee High School as the Vision Bank Tournament takes place this week, the 20th through the 22nd, and we got the opening game for you coming up as the Lady Wolves entertain highly ranked McAlester. We'll be back in 5 minutes for tip-off.
Hi, I'm Sean, Played Again Sports, where we pay you cash for used sporting goods. Check out this great deal on this Octane Fitness Elliptical. Original price, $2,000. Out the door at Played Again Sports, $799.99. We also have the ever-popular Vice golf balls, Vice Pro Plus, Vice Drive, and Vice Pro Soft, starting at $19.99. Please bring us your gently used baseball and softball gloves, just like this used DeMarini Insane 11.5-inch baseball glove. Played Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online.
Today, we're having an exercise class for people with Parkinson's disease, and it's a class that we have every other Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. And it doesn't matter if you're a person who's been recently diagnosed or if you're a person who's had Parkinson's disease for 10, 20 years. It really doesn't matter if you're someone who's very mobile and doesn't have a lot of balance problems, or if you're someone who's in a wheelchair. So this exercise program, we tried to make it relate to any person at whatever level they are as far as their mobility. If you're a person who has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, we want you to get involved in this class as soon as possible. With Parkinson's disease, we know that over time a person can lose their mobility, they can lose their strength, they can have a risk of falling. We have lots of instructors and experts that work with people with Parkinson's disease almost on a daily basis. We want to get you involved, get you moving in the right direction so we can improve your livelihood and improve your quality of life. If a caregiver or a family member wants to get them involved in this program, contact our clinic and we will get them in touch with either myself or another therapist and get them plugged in. I encourage you to ask for action.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sean, Played Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment.
In stock now, breast cancer awareness socks while supplies last.
Great deal on this A2000 baseball mitt. Original retail, $279.99. Played Again Sports only, $129.99. We're coming into fitness season. We will give you cash for your gently used treadmills, ellipticals, and exercise bikes. We also have new equipment like this Champ Pro basketball. We will make sure you have the right size for your child. Played Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. We are back. Welcome as the announcements ready to come. Here are the starting lineups.
Martinez, and number 31, Anakin Anderson. Shawnee's covered by Wyndham Will, Bailey Kepska, center triple, and Harley Lyons.
It's a great day as a top 20 clash comes to the campus of Shawnee High School as the third-ranked 11-1 McAlester Lady Buffaloes start things off against the Lady Wolves, hosting the Vision Bank tournament on the campus of Shawnee High School. Wendy Wells' Lady Wolves coming in, showing improvement with each game, and this will be a test for the 20th ranked Lady Wolves, as we're looking forward to bringing it to you. And we get some of the students let out of class to come cheer on the Lady Wolves. And what a delight it is anytime that we can do these tournament games during the school day. As we get set for tip-off, Amaya Martinez is jumping, and she's going to handle it over to Ansley Oral, going to bring it up. Anderson down low to Amaya. She's working hard to go up, but she's going to be tied up down low by Jada Holloman. Good defensive play there by the Lady Buffaloes, point guard. Holloman gets it over to Milligan. Back to Holloman, who's going to put it up left-handed. She is smooth. Martinez over to Ty Thurman. Ty looking to run the show for the Lady Wolves. Oral, we're going to need her to be hot today to win this ball game. The tournament going on all week long here, as Thurman nails it. Super sophomore Ty Thurman puts it down, and the Lady Wolves go on top 3-2, a minute in. And the lefty misses it. Thurman with a rebound. She collects those throughout, even though she's not the tallest on the floor. Holloman still looking smooth, even though she missed that reverse layup. It looks like offense may be running through her. Outside. That's going to be a little bit of a travel off the bank. And Ponce gets the return three, and the Lady Buffaloes go back up. Annika Anderson working hard down low. That was a little bit of a walk, too. Consistency is what we look for. So fair enough. Down low to Anderson. Up and just off. Amaya with the rebound, hustling, unable to pull it down. Lady Wolves are going to have to hit those down low. It looks like that's what the game plan is from the bench, is pound it low. I'm sure it's going to start with defense, and we always like to get that inside game started if we can. Oral has had to carry us from the outside in a few of our victories. Jada Holloman, 2 more. 4 points. 5:35 now left in the first. Anderson down to Amaya. Martinez short on the shot. Holloman with the rebound. from the outside. That rebound goes to Amaya. It was Milligan on the shot. Martinez, big underneath defensively. That drive, the strong Tristan Napier knocked down. That foul, I believe, is on 13. Yes, that's the call. That's Ponce. Ty to throw it in. Knocked away by Holloman. Again, only one loss on the year for McAlester. You know they come in highly touted. They're looking at here early. Defensive pressure. Evidenced there as getting their hands on it was Stinchcomb. Three minutes gone now in the first. 6-3 our score. Amaya, a little bit long on the shot. Napier is going to be called for the foul as she reaches in. That rebound was Milligan. Stinchcomb on the drive, up and in.
Ladies and basket number 23, Stevie Stinchcomb.
We'll get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second. We'll take a quick one as well. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Us have a closet full or room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. Eight to 3 our score. Ty Thurman with the only bucket for the Lady Wolves. We're about halfway through the first, 4:18 and counting. As Tristan Napier, Ty Thurman, Annika Anderson, Ansley Oral, and Amaya Martinez with the ball on the baseline for your Lady Wolves. Those are the starters. And that's going to be the second foul on Jada Ponce. Called down low. Second team foul as well on both sides. Napier over to Ansley, I'm sorry. She's just off the back of the iron. Good looking shot, set play to try to get it to Oral. Holloman working it low. Stinchcomb out top to Ponce. She nails another one. That's her second three, Jada Ponce. And McAlester making it look easy. Underneath, Amaya up, just off. Napier working hard, unable to get it to drop.
That was number 15, Tristan Napier. Substitution for Shawnee, number 34, Justin Williams. For McAlester, number 15, Cadence Bashir.
Bashir checking in, number 50 for McAlester, as that well off, and the rebound to Napier. Steele, Milligan, up and in. Jocelyn Williams has checked in for Napier, actually. And Anderson, Oral, Thurman working it around. 13-3 our score. The Lady Wolves having trouble getting it in the bucket. Oral with the quick shot. Anderson. Again, we're going to have to hit those. Just unable to make it happen. Jocelyn down to Ty. That one's stuck. And it will stay with the Lady Wolves on the possession. It's in there pretty good. Ty looking to throw it in. 2:21 now to play here in the first. They get it up top to Ansley. Stinchcomb on that suffocating defense. Back to Williams. Williams making it happen on the drive, and Amaya's going to get a foul. Boyer, I believe, is going to be called on that. Mariah Geyer. And that's who it's called on. Geyer's first. Shawnee a little bit cold, or a lot cold to start things off. Unfortunate. That's going to be knocked out by Anderson. 13-3 our score. 2 minutes. Got a full timeout. 2 minutes to play here in the first. You're watching Lady Wolves basketball on Shawnee CTV. You seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient. Kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately? Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. We are back, 13-3 our score, 2:02 to play here in the first. On the campus of Shawnee High School, we've got games all day long, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Teams visiting from all across the state. 12 girls teams, 12 guys teams. Should be fun. McAlester working it around. And off the board, the long shot from Holloman. Stinchcomb looking at Bashir's underneath. That's Milligan. And Elizabeth Milligan hits her first three. And the lead extended. Shawnee doing well, hitting their first shot. Since then, there's been a lid on it. As the only bucket coming in the first minute of the ball game. And Milligan with her 7th point now to lead all scores. There's Amaya. Martinez going to be fouled. She's going back to the line. Fouled by Holloman. Elix set to check in for the Lady Wolves. As she steps in for Oral. And also Jones, number 10, coming in for McAlester as she spells Holloman. 45 seconds to play here in the first. Lid still stays, and Anderson gets one to drop. That's big for the Lady Wolves. Let's see if they can get something started. First 2 for Anderson. Thurman with the tight defense up top. And Anya. Elix out on the defense. Stinchcomb bringing it back out. You can see the clock down on the floor. It's going to run out before they get a shot off. As the Lady Wolves down 18-5 after 1 to the tough third-ranked Lady Buffaloes. We'll be back. You're watching Lady Wolves basketball on Shawnee CTV. Us have a closet full or room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Stinchcomb with the steal and the pass to Milligan for the first 2 of the quarter. Elix with the shot. Good block there by Napier. And a second one. As Tristan showing some athletic ability on the defensive side. And almost gets the steal. Geyer picks it up, though. Back to Stinchcomb. Griffith is the new player on the floor for the Lady Buffaloes, number 15. Stinchcomb from downtown off, and Jocelyn Williams with the rebound. Good defensive sequence there for the Lady Wolves. Something to build on. Ansley Oral to Elix. Good rebound by Oral. Puts it back up, just unable to get it to drop. You like to see some of those rebounds on the offensive side, though. That's Milligan for 3. And Williams with another rebound. Williams makes things happen when she checks in. I like her energy that she brings to the floor. And she's going to step off now. Anderson and Thurman coming back, giving Amaya Martinez and Jocelyn a breather. So Elix joining the starters, Oral, Napier, Thurman for 3. And Anderson with the rebound. The Lady Wolves just cannot corral it, though. But again, they're starting to hit the offensive boards. That's going to be necessary, down by 15 here early in the second quarter. Holloman has checked back in for McAlester, so it's Holloman, Ponce, Milligan, Jones, and who else am I not seeing out there? That would be Spears, number 12. There she is, on call. That's Milligan on the side. Oral with the defense on Holloman. Good play. Steal by Anderson. That was set up by good defensive pressure by Ansley. Thurman's going to sit again, and Shirley going to come in. Trinity Shirley, number 11. Let's see what she brings today. As I hadn't seen a lot of Trinity this year. Holloman goes right by, and for 2. Jada Holloman with 3 buckets. 6 points. Maya Martinez set to check back in. Elix looking inside. Jocelyn up top to Oral. Napier went high for that rebound. Just got knocked out of her hands by Spears. And Holloman forcing the issue. Good defensive pressure there by Annika. So Martinez now stepping in for Trinity. Anderson going to pick up Holloman. And it's interesting, but I do notice it. Annika usually gets the toughest assignment on defense. And, she plays post, but she's picking up a point guard, and she can handle it. She's such an athlete. She can play wherever she needs to be placed. It's a great asset for a team to have. A player like Annika Anderson. And if you don't know, Annika, probably the top softball pitcher in the state, 5A. Ansley Oral. Going to tie it up, so that's going to stay with McAlester, I believe. Nope. Shawnee. So a steal by Oral. Holloman looking for the steal. Anderson thought about it, wants to get it into Martinez. Up and 1. Good play, junior to junior. And the Lady Wolves need every point they can get as Amaya heading back to the line. She gets this one. Completes the 3-point play. (22-8) our score, 14-point deficit with 3:23 to play in the second for the Lady Wolves. Holloman gets the ball taken away by Napier. Oral, let's see what she does. Gives it up to Elix for two. Nicely done. Napier to Oral to Elix. And the Lady Wolves continue to chip on that lead against the highly ranked McAlester Lady Buffaloes. Napier again with a pretty good all-around game. Another block by the Lady Wolves on Milligan. This one by Martinez. Napier coming in. Unable to get it to fall, though. Martinez with her first block. The third block of the game by the Lady Wolves. Anderson fouled underneath. This one by Bashirs. And Anderson going to go for two now. Her first attempts at the line. And she gets one of them, so the McAlester lead double the Shawnee score, 22-11. 2.5 to play here before halftime. Again, that lead's been as big as 15. Or close to it. So chipping away at it. That's what's going to happen. Holloman guarded by Anderson. She's doing well on the defensive side. Up, Geyer and Napier with another rebound on the defensive side for the Lady Wolves. She gets it up top to Anderson, who puts it in, and the lead under 10 now. As we're going to have stoppage of play, we want to thank Jeff Casterkey Auto Mart, and his support of all area kids. As you want a good used car experience, check out Casterkeys on Harrison. The Casterkey family have been in the business for generations. They can find the car you like. If you don't see what you want on the lot, shop them online before you go, or come on in with a special request and let Jeff find it for you. That's Casterkey Auto Mart. The Casterkeys, they're good people. McAlester working it around. That's Milligan up top running the show as the motion offense with Stinchcomb driving back to Milligan as the Lady Buffaloes being patient here in the, as I say it, in the second. The Lady Wolves with another defensive rebound. So that's something that they've improved here, and they've doubled up the points of McAlester in this quarter, 8-4. Got to protect the ball, though, as McAlester has had stingy defense all game long. Something that traditionally Coach Wells' teams are known for. And here in the quarter, proving it true, as they've only given up 4, and we're in the last minute of the second. But that's what they're going to have to do if they're going to have a chance against the number 3 ranked 11-1 Lady Buffaloes. Good defensive there by Elix. Holloman from outside. Anderson with another good showing on Holloman as she shut her down here in the quarter. Martinez with the rebound. And Oral working the ball up against pressure Let's see if she can make it happen. There's Williams going up strong and in! Jocelyn Williams with the bucket. 22-15 our score. 20 seconds to play before half. A defensive breakdown as they were just late on that. Milligan going to go to the line. That's big. Just a defensive breakdown underneath the bucket, and probably should have just let her go rather than giving her the extra shot and give the defense time to set up here. But those things happen. Milligan from the line hits it, and the lead back up to 10 after the three-point play, traditional three-point play by Milligan. Quick turnover. That's how quickly things can turn around. Lady Wolves giving up 4 points the whole quarter with good defense, and they could get 5 in the last 20 seconds of the quarter if the Lady Wolves aren't careful here. That's Holloman for 3, off. So we're going to go into halftime. The Lady Wolves making up 3 in the quarter as they go in down by 10, 25-15. When we come back, we'll have the third quarter for you also with some stats. You're watching Lady Wolves and Wolves basketball after this one on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time. Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sean, Played Again Sports, where we pay you cash for used sporting goods. Check out this great deal on this Octane Fitness Elliptical. Original price, $2,000. Out the door at Played Again Sports, $799.99. We also have the ever-popular Vice golf balls, Vice Pro Plus, Vice Drive, and Vice Pro Soft, starting at $19.99. Please bring us your gently used baseball and softball gloves, just like this used DeMarini Insane 11.5-inch baseball glove. Played Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
You seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient, kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately?
We always ask for Action Physical Therapy, and we always recommend it to our friends. When we're in the orthopedic doctor's office, they always give us the option. Well, you need physical therapy. Do you have a choice of where you want to go? And we always ask for Action because we know Katie and Andy Landys, and we trust the service and the care that we're going to get there.
I ask for Action.
Hey, I'm Sean, Played Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment. We got a great deal on the CF Zen 2020. Original retail, $379.99, only in our store for $149.99. Plate weights are hard to come by. We will pay you cash, top dollar, for your used plate weights and fitness equipment. We also have the best new equipment, like this one-of-a-kind custom Glove of the Month A2000. We are one of only 2 stores in the state that can sell the Glove of the Month. Played Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, A Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is the absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Have you seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient, kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately?
We always ask for Action Physical Therapy, and we always recommend it to our friends. When we're in the orthopedic doctor's office, they always give us the option, well, you need physical therapy. Do you have a choice of where you want to go? And we always ask for Action because we know Katie and Andy Landys, and we trust the service and the care that we're going to get there.
I asked for Action.
Hey, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment. We got a great deal on the CF Zen 2020. Original retail $379.99, only in our store for $149.99. Plate weights are hard to come by. We will pay you cash, top dollar, for your used plate weights and fitness equipment. We also have the best new equipment, like this one-of-a-kind custom Glove of the Month A2000. We are one of only 2 stores in the state that can sell the Glove of the Month. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is the absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 300 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Coming back, we have special guest Braden Kirkland with us as Thurman in and out. That would have been nice, Braden, if Ty could have started us off like she started off the game with the 3.
Definitely.
As underneath, that's going to be Milligan putting in her 13th of the ball game. She leads all scorer. Holloman with 6 on that side, as well as Jada Ponce. On the Lady Wolves side, Elix with 2.
There we go.
So Ty does get the bucket, and Ty has for us. Where are we? Ty's got 5 in the ball game. Well, so we'll talk about stats in a minute because I want to talk a little bit with Braden. Braden, man, it's nice to be out of class to watch a ball game,
definitely.
Isn't it?
Most definitely.
Now, you do. Is it Gordon Cooper that you go to and do some extra stuff? Or
no,
you're
actually,
a senior now, right?
Yeah, I'm a senior. So I just come to class basically whenever I want. So.
Man, how does that work?
I don't know. I have 7 classes. I usually try to be on time, but sometimes I'm not.
But you have a ticket for the ball game, so you're able to come tonight, right?
$3. We get out for the girls' game and the boys' game. So it's definitely clutch.
Hey, man, so what are you doing now as far as your football stuff? Are you in off season?
I'm in powerlifting right now. We have some meets coming up, the 27th of January, and then February 11th. 27th is at Chandler, and the 11th is at Bethel. I just recently committed to Southeastern for football.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I know that you were looking forward to that. As a senior, you were trying to get stronger and faster, and it sure seemed on the field you were able to do that in your center position.
Definitely. It was definitely a transition. Junior year, I played tackle, and then going down to center, it was kind of rough the first few games, but I got a hold of it. And, yeah.
So on the next level, have they talked to you about where they'd like you to play? Do you foresee your future as center or somewhere else
guard,
on the line?
Just the interior on the offensive line. I think I'm going to redshirt my freshman year, just try to get stronger, and then, see where that goes.
Well, man, how is your powerlifting going in the sense of I know that you like to set goals and reach for those goals. Are you doing that with your powerlifting now in the off season as Milligan with another bucket from underneath?
I'm gonna try to squat, close to 600 or high 5s before I graduate or head off to college. Here recently, I got 545 on my squat. I'm kind of limited right now with upper body. I have a little elbow issue going on, so other than that, I'm going pretty good.
Man, that's a lot of weight. That's like 3 of me. It's like me and then me on my left shoulder and me on my right shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'll let you do a few squats. Hey, It was nice to see the Lady Wolves fighting hard for those offensive rebounds, something we talked about in the second quarter. Amaya Martinez with the bucket. And the Lady Wolves trying to keep it close.
Definitely.
McAlester, did you know, ranked number 3, coming in 11-1 as Geyer hits the free throw.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Their point guard, number 5, she's definitely a good one.
Pretty salty, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's a lefty to boot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I agree. I mean, from her first trip down the floor, you knew that she had it together, and she's probably going to be running the show for the Lady Buffaloes. And that's who we're talking about, Jada Holloman, right there, as she stops, look to pop, and back over to Mulligan, up top to Holloman. Try that 3 times.
Her brother is the starting point guard for McAlester. He's supposed to be the number 1 ranked player in the state. He's pretty salty.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to see them and see him. This, of course, being a tournament, so I don't know that we're going to catch McAlester boys, but we might. And we'll be back. We'll talk with Braden Kirkland some more after these messages. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. We are back. We have senior Braden Kirkland with us. Braden, this being your 4th year, man, you must be looking forward to Southeastern.
Oh, definitely. High school's getting boring. I'm ready for college.
Well, you're at that age. I mean, you're a young man. It's
Yeah.
time for you to get out and explore. And Southeastern, now that's Weatherford.
No,
right?
that is Durant.
Durant, okay.
I was originally committed to Weatherford.
That's Southwestern.
Southwestern, yes.
Gotcha.
They had some coaching changes, and I decided to decommit. And Southeastern had been reaching out to me a lot.
Mhm.
They gave me the right offer, so I decided that's where I was going to take my talents to.
Thurman with another rebound underneath. And I really like, Braden, to see these Lady Wolves fight like this.
Yeah,
as
they're playing good.
Yeah, they've been behind the 8 ball for a long time in this game, but yet they do not give up their fight, as Thurman with another offensive board and Martinez with another offensive board. Love to see that.
Here we go.
Just off. Elix almost pulls that down as Geyer underneath. Good defensive block.
Oh, yeah. Good.
That was Annika with the block. Amaya with the good defensive position, causing Geyer to have to adjust. The tie-up arrow is with McAlester, but a very good defensive play by the Lady Wolves. Durant, though, that's going to be a fun place. You know, I was with a friend just yesterday. He's now a bank VP or something like that. Had a big day. And so we're kind of talking, and he tells me that he's doing a 100-mile trail run coming up in April.
Uh-oh.
He was a big Southeastern, like, halfback or something.
I couldn't do
back
that.
Back in the day.
I could not do that.
Well, I don't know that the linemen are supposed to, you know?
Linemen don't run.
But you know what? No, I think he was a linebacker, come to think of it. This particular friend was a linebacker. But, man, I started to think about that.
That's crazy.
100-mile
miles
trail
is a
run.
lot.
I won't even ride my bike. I won't even think about riding my bike that long, you know? And he's running. Kind of crazy. All right, underneath, that's Milligan again. Milligan is lighting it up. She's got 17 on the day. We're midway through the third quarter. And it's not from the outside. Jocelyn, though, that was a nice-looking shot from the wing. Would have been cool if it would have dropped. But you see, the girls are just being scrappy.
Yeah, they're fighting.
It's
If
good
we
to
get a
see.
couple stops, we might be back in this game.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So Napier throws it in. Elix up top. So going into the your college prep. Well, just a second. As coming down, I think that's Stinchcomb, and it's Elix who's going to get the foul. Going into your college prep, what is it the coaches are talking to you about? Meaning, hey, we see you on film. We want you to work on this, or we want you to improve on this. You're saying you may redshirt. That also will help you in the classroom. Tell me about your mentality going into that first year.
Going into college, I obviously want to be prepared to play. I have some numbers set that I'm going to try to hit. Redshirting wouldn't be a bad idea, so I could get ahead in the classroom. I'll be there 5 years. That'd be ideal.
Uh-huh.
So other than that, I'm trying to work hip flexibility, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Ankle flexibility, too. Just anything that can get me prepared for college.
So let's talk about the classroom a little bit, Braden, in the sense of we've got a lot of kids coming up. And, you were one of those guys who was able to stay eligible. You were able to play all your games. And how important is that for kids in high school, like the younger kids who are listening or watching, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade?
Grades are really, really important. If you slack off your freshman year, you might not think it's going to hurt you, but you get to your senior year and you realize, your grades got hurt your freshman year. You got to be on top of it all 4 years.
So what kind of opportunities? I mean, you say your schedule now is pretty flexible, and that's because you're in your last semester of your senior year. But isn't that because you took care of business when you were younger?
Definitely. I haven't failed a class all 4 years, so you get some leniency. So, yeah.
Well, good for you, and we're definitely proud of you. That's really what high school sports are all about. If you can get it to help you go to the next level.
Yeah.
In whatever capacity, whether it's just learning the work ethic, learning the discipline that it takes in the classroom, or if you're able to be one of the fortunate, because I think you're like 1 out of 13 get to go on, of all high school athletes, get to go on and play at the next level.
I picked up my 7th offer yesterday, so I'm pretty fortunate, blessed. So, yeah.
What would you attribute that to, Braden, in the sense of why do you think that's happened for you?
I don't know. I worked my butt off in the off season going into my senior year. Couldn't have done it without Sexton. I was playing about 300 pounds my junior year, and I dropped down to about 250 and then built up to 270 to play season. So, that helped me a lot. Couldn't do without Sexton. So,
and Coach Sexton, of course, we're talking about head football coach for the Shawnee Wolves. And what I heard you to say was, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard you to say you put in extra hours than what was required.
Yes. We'd have morning workouts, and then after that, I'd go and eat, and then I'd go back to the gym. I just, try to do anything I can to get better. I spent some time working my agility with Tyree York.
Mm-hmm.
We put in a lot of work. Some days I didn't want to do it, but I had to.
Well, isn't that what you hear from the great ones? There are some that are blessed and they put in extra work, but the great ones are the ones that work the hardest. As Napier there with a great move, the junior gets it up and in on her step over with an and one opportunity. So back to it, Braden. The great ones are the ones that put in the extra work.
Yeah. I don't like to call myself great, but I've definitely put in a lot of work. So, I guess you can say that. But
well, you would be exceptional when you're one of only 13 that get to be able to go do what you're about to go do and experience. That's a wonderful thing, and it's good for young men and ladies to hear that everything's possible.
Yeah,
everything's possible.
Put your mind to it, you can do it.
Amen, man. Amen. And from our hometown, were you born here?
I was originally born in McAlester, actually.
Okay.
But I moved up here 5th grade year, and I've lived up here ever since then.
So here in our hometown, we've had the world's greatest athlete come from here.
Yeah.
Jim Thorpe.
Uh-huh.
We've had the world's sexiest guy come from here, right?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
And we've had the world's first American astronaut to spend the night in space with Gordon Cooper.
Really?
All of those guys claiming Shawnee as their hometown. Brad, maybe not. This might not be the sexiest place to claim.
Yeah.
But he was born at the ACH hospital.
Okay.
So-
Actually, that's news to me.
And we have two-time Super Bowl champion Darian Gordon
Yeah.
as well. So, I mean, no matter what your field of play, you can do great things from right
Yeah.
here.
You got to look here. Recently, we just had Creed Humphrey.
That's right.
Yeah, he's at the Kansas City Chiefs right now.
Rated the top center in the league.
Yeah, as a rookie.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
And
it's
he went
insane.
on, how many games did he and his family and all of their friends go to up at OU when Creed was 4, 5, 6,
Right,
7?
yeah.
That was a dream.
Definitely.
And he
It's
goes
definitely
and
his dream school.
He starts for 3 years. Every
Yep.
time they're on national TV, he's being touted up there,
Yeah.
his name, and just playing hard as one of the, if not the top center
Yeah.
in the country.
I'd give it to him.
Yeah.
He's crazy good.
Well, we believe that for anybody who puts the extra work in, like
Yeah.
Creed and like yourself.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. So Anderson checking back in. Williams. I like Jocelyn Williams. I think she brings a lot of energy to the court when she checks in.
Yeah. I think she has a couple more years too here.
A youngster. Anderson with the rebound. Another rebound for Annika. As the Lady Wolves, as we said, continue to fight hard. They're still down by 12, but they're staying close. You got to feel that they could make a run if they could start hitting some shots consistently.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
Yeah, they've been looking good. It's just they haven't been falling. Stinchcomb with the rebound. Milligan with another one and one. As, again, Milligan just lighting things up. She's looking for her 19th point of the ball game, and I may have missed one in our conversation. She got it. As a minute 5 to play here in the third, talking with senior Braden Kirkland as we get to enjoy the tournament during the school day.
There we go. We got to play defense right here.
Amaya with the rebound and the putback. Stinchcomb hits the shot, and we're in the final minute. The hook just off. We've missed Ansley's scoring today. We really depend on her outside shot. Good rebound, though, as we talk about Oral. Over to Elix. Annika with good defense. And that foul is going to be called on Annika.
The girls are definitely fighting.
You like that scrappy nature.
Yeah.
Makes it fun to watch.
Yeah, it does.
And if you noticed over the years, I mean, when you watch Coach Wells' team, they many of them start off a little bit slow, but all throughout the year, game by game, you see improvement.
Yeah. You know, Coach Wells is a really good coach, so.
Did you know she was a world champion?
I did know that, actually, yeah.
In that, I mean, not many schools can boast that as well.
She's a character, too. She definitely has a personality.
Of a champion. Huh?
Yeah. I'll go into the Stucker to go see Coach Sexton or something. She's always giving me crap.
Holloman hits them both. And the Lady Wolves coming into the fourth quarter. They're going to be down 42-25. We want to thank Braden Kirkland for his time with us. Braden, man, nothing but the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We hope that you have a great day and a great rest of your week.
Y'all too.
See you later.
See ya.
Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. Have you seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient, kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately? Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store, conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. 42-25, the score. Anderson down low, looking for Martinez, and she's going to be fouled as Holloman trying to apply the defensive pressure. Elix, Thurman, and Oral join Anderson and Martinez on the Lady Wolves floor to start things off here in the fourth quarter. Looks like Milligan, Holloman, Geyer, Stinchcomb, and Ponce, the starters, back for McAlester. The steal by Holloman. Ansley taken out down low, and they're going to call the foul on 13, so I believe it's going the other way because no, I'm sorry, it was 31, not 13. And Stinchcomb is going to the line. Foul on Annika, her fourth. Stinchcomb hits the first. As non-official, my numbers, that's her 5th point of the ball game and her 6th. Williams coming back in as Napier has fouled out. Stinchcomb back. Our score, 44-25, last quarter of the ball game. This is the first game of the Vision Bank Shawnee High School Invitational, as we will have basketball games on the campus of Shawnee High School in the Performing Arts and Athletics Center Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Basically all day, 24 teams participating, 12 boys, 12 girls. Come on down and watch some great high school sports. First foul on Milligan. Nope. Third foul on Stinchcomb. Williams up, just off. Oral with another good rebound on the offensive side. She gets her way out of the key. They get it over to Martinez. Over to Oral for 3. Going to be a foul there, as Oral with 4 rebounds on the day. She's scoreless, and we're not used to seeing that. Again, Lady Wolves with a timeout. 6.5 to play in the ball game. We'll be back.
Hello, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment.
In stock now, breast cancer awareness socks while supplies last.
Great deal on this A2000 baseball mitt. Original retail, $279.99. Play It Again Sports only, $129.99. We're coming into fitness season. We will give you cash for your gently used treadmills, ellipticals, and exercise bikes. We also have new equipment like this Champ Pro basketball. We will make sure you have the right size for your child. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee TV. Stinchcomb on the line in number 1 as she gets another. She's played a solid game. I've got her down for 9 points. As the lead pushes over 20. Pressure from the Lady Buffaloes. Thurman bringing it up. Martinez can't handle that pass. And the clock ticking down in the ball game. Holloman guarded by Martinez. Up and in. As Jada with 2 more points. 12 in the ball game. Again, unofficially. Blocked by Geyer. That was a good block. Anderson checking back in. Up and in. Annika Anderson off of the good out-of-bounds play. Gets 2 more, her 7th in the ball game. First bucket here in the 4th for the Lady Wolves. Going to be a foul. Milligan going back to the line. Milligan hits it. Again, that's her 20th in the ball game and 21 to lead all scorers. Elizabeth Milligan for McAlester. Up top to Anderson. Stinchcomb with the good defense. Up and in. And she goes into double digits. Stevie Stinchcomb. And she's got 9 here in the second half. A lot of them from the free throw line. And actually 13 with 11 in the second half for Stinchcomb. And Elix gets the bucket on the Lady Wolves side. Oral with another rebound. That's her 5th. Up to Thurman. Thurman going to drive the bucket. Up and in. Ty Thurman with a good move. Set shot. As we trade buckets back and forth. Mustang, Douglas, El Reno, Ardmore, Sapulpa, and Putnam City. The other girls' squads involved here in the 2022 Shawnee Invitational. As Geyer hits the last shot for McAlester, and that's her third point. Holloman with her 14th. So counting down to 3 minutes left, Geyer knocks it out of bounds with some good defensive pressure. And checking in for McAlester, I see Bashir, I see Spears, I see Jones, and I'll catch up on the others. Johnson, number 11, and Alberson, number 3. Trinity on the outside. Williams up top to the freshman, Allison McAlester. That's shot by Elix, and Williams pulls down the rebound. Also, as I said, checking in Trinity Shirley, and it looks like Aubrey Davis to me. I think that takes care of everybody as the teams swapped out from the benches. Forgive me if I miss someone. Hopefully something will happen and I'll get to call their name. Good defensive pressure there as Elix is going to step out, and coming in is Serenity Castile for the Lady Wolves. Coming up on 2:15 left in the ball game as we enjoy high school basketball in the morning time today. Trinity working hard, just unable to come up with that as it slides out of bounds. Trinity Shirley. Bringing it up is Alberson. She gets it over to Spears. Back to Alberson. And rebound by Castile. As Davis brings it up. Out to Williams. There's McAlester. That would be Allison McAlester. Williams is going to step out, and coming in is going to be Kendall Fowler for the Lady Wolves with 1.5 minutes to play here in the ball game. And coming in for McAlester is Autry, Lily Autry, number 25. There she is, Lily. Johnson to Alberson, inside to Griffith. Back to Alberson. Griffith. Nice little jump shot there at the corner. And we're going to get a 3-second call and a turnover with 1.5 minutes to play here. Things winding down as we are about to get set for the boys contest. The boys with a big matchup against 6A Choctaw. As we'll see if we can get a victory in the tournament here in the first round. That's going to be hit out of bounds by McAlester. We will start a new stream for the boys. So if you're watching with us, please continue on, but you'll have to refresh your screen and pick up the boys feed. And that'll be coming up about 10 minutes, 15 maybe, after the conclusion of the girls' game. 30 seconds to play, 56-31 our score. Here as McAlester comes in and shows off why they are 11-1. They're going to move to 12-1 and rank number 3 right now in the state. As Alberson gets her shot in. Congratulations to her. Under 10 to play. Davis trying to go down low. Come on, Lady Wolves, get it up. That's Castile up and at the buzzer, just off the boards. 58-31 our final. Thank you for watching with us. Remember, no better entertainment value than high school sports. Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time. Good day, everybody.